Okay, so welcome to day 8, and we will start with lighting of the lamp. Although it has been a very, very hectic day for me, office-wise, but we are still on time. So, lighting the lamp for all of us and for Ma. May all of you be blessed. May it illumine the darkness within us. So, welcome to day 8 of the Navdurga and this Mahavidya Sadhana, and we will offer a beautiful flower to my Shri Yantra. And then we will start with the invocation. Hi, Geeta. So, just close your eyes. To the Supreme God, Divine Father, Divine Mother, to all the great, great ones, Holy Gurus, Holy Master Saints, Archangels, Holy Angels, especially to the Navdurgas and the Mahavidyas. We also invoke for the blessing, the wisdom, the guidance of the Divine Feminine in the form of Shri Yantra, Shri Vidya, Navdurga, Das Mahavidya. May all of us as seekers be blessed with inner guidance, inner wisdom, inner healing, deep spiritual enlightenment through these sessions and through meditating on these beautiful forms of Ma. We ask for divine protection and also ask for the blessings to check our ego. We know we don't know much, and we realize the more we know, the lesser we feel, because there is so much to know. But whatever we are learning, whatever we are internalizing, may it guide us to be on the path of our own divine truth, of our own divine purpose, because that is all what is. May we be blessed with the grace and energies of Ma. May we become so magnetic, so charismatic, so enchanting, that instead of chasing of our own purpose, may we be able to attract it by being, by doing. So be it. Deep gratitude, tremendous respect, and lots of love. We thank you all in full faith. So be it, so be it, so it is. Tathastu. And we open our eyes with a big, beautiful smile. Okay, hello, Geeta. So without further delay, we start. So today is Ashtami, or day 8, and the Navdurga form that we are going to meditate upon is Mahagauri. And as you know, Mahagauri, she is the one who vowed to marry Shivji, right? So she is the powerful form who um, chose Shivji as her partner and was able to get married to him, right? Through her tap. And this form signifies purity. This form signifies the untouched, peaceful self. Okay? So, कल जब हमने बात की थी, तो कल जो अवतार या नवदुर्गा का अवतार जिसके बारे में हमने बात की थी, वो थी माँ काल रात्रि. सो जब हम माँ काल रात्रि पर when we embody her, the next stage that comes is of that pristine light or pure consciousness. So we realize that, in life, you can feel that you are lost, darkness, that in eternal darkness that we feel can create an illusion of being lost. But actually, it is not being lost, but finding ourselves, that we are pure consciousness, that we are one with Shiv, we are one with our higher soul. So this is the journey. um, so Nav Durga, basically, अगर आप एक तरह से और देखें तो it is also the journey of the soul. कैसे हम डरते डराते माँ काली की साधना करते 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 आज हम 8वें दिन माँ गौरी की साधना में बैठे हैं. Okay? So we have to understand that जब जब अंधकार या जब डार्कनेस हटती है तो what remains is pure transformation. So in our life also with our goals, जो भी अभी अगर हम अपने गोल्स की जर्नी लेके चलें तो भी ऐसा होता है, जब आप कुछ अचीव करने लगते हैं तो भी ऐसा नहीं होता कि सब कुछ एकदम से क्लियर हो जाए. तब और ज्यादा कंफ्यूजन दिखने लगती है, क्योंकि अब पीछे जाना मुश्किल हो जाता है. सो लाइफ में व्हेन यू स्टार्ट अचीविंग समथिंग और यू हैव रीच्ड अ सर्टेन स्टेज इन योर लाइफ जहां से पीछे जाना मुश्किल हो जाता है, वहां इट्स फॉरवर्ड इज ओनली द वे. And although it might appear dark, it might appear confusing, it might appear scary, but when you continue to move forward, when you continue to be on the path, that is where, you know, you are able to see the light. You're able to see more clarity. तो कभी भी जब भी आप ऐसे दोराहे पे हो या यू आर ऑन अ क्रॉस रोड वेयर going back probably is a bigger task, but moving forward is full of fears. You go forward, you move forward, you don't give up, you don't question yourself, you don't change the path, you continue. And that is what is, the journey of the soul. So जब हम शुरू में स्पिरिचुअल पाथ में आए थे, या जब मास्टर चुआ मुझे शुरू में मिले थे, तो मुझे बहुत डर लगता था कि मैं कहीं what if I go back to my old ways? What will happen, if someday I just lose him, or someday I just भटक जाऊं तो क्या होगा. तो मुझे लगता था एटलीस्ट एक सेफ स्पेस में, मतलब इतने भी ना भटके कि बिल्कुल ही वापस आना और ज्यादा मुश्किल हो जाए, पर हम एक सेफ स्पेस में रहें. तो वो सेफ स्पेस आई थिंक हम सबकी लाइफ में अब बन चुकी है, बिकॉज वी बिन प्रैक्टिसिंग, वी बिन डूइंग वट एवर वी थिंक इज good karma, whatever we think is good for the soul, whatever we think is aligned with our purpose or aligned with our values, हम वो सब करते चले आ रहे हैं. राइट. सो अब हम एक सेफ स्पेस में हैं. तो जब आप सेफ स्पेस में होते तो बहुत ज्यादा सेफ नहीं खेलना होता. देन यू हैव टू टेक मोर रिस्क, देन यू हैव टू ट्राई टू अचीव इवन मोर इन लाइफ. एंड व्हेन आई से अचीवमेंट, जो सोल की जर्नी है, इट्स ऑल अबाउट मूविंग. Keep moving, keep moving, keep doing, keep exploring. And when I say exploring, doing, being, in monetary terms, yes. Success terms, yes. But it should all come from a sense of fulfillment within. It should come from a sense of contentment. मतलब मेरी अपनी जर्नी में भी कई बार ऐसा टाइम आता है जहाँ probably I won't say it is being contented, or it's जहाँ बहुत ज्यादा एक्सटर्नल सक्सेस से डिफाइन नहीं होना चाहता. यू वांट टू enjoy, you want to absorb, you want to grow, you want to become more than who you are internally, and keep preparing yourself. So you keep preparing yourself, and you don't want that you should be judged for it. तो कोई भी financial milestone, कोई भी, you can say, material milestone, all of this, if it is giving you happiness, go achieve it. लेकिन अगर ये सब कहीं बर्डन लगने लगे, या ये सही कहीं आपको जिसके कहते आडंबर सा लगने लगे, यू स्टेप बैक, वर्क ऑन योर स्पिरिचुअल प्रैक्टिस, work on understanding your goal, realigning yourself, and then you start moving with conviction, with love, with affection, with alignment. तो ये जो हमारा काम रहेगा ऑफ रिफ्लेक्शन, अलाइनमेंट, ये लाइफ लॉन्ग रहेगा, क्योंकि जरूरी नहीं है कि जो गोल्स आप अपने लिए डिफाइन कर रहे हैं वो थ्रू आउट लाइफ एप्लीकेबल हो, राइट? सो बिकॉज वी टॉक अबाउट 12 डायमेंशन, सो कई बार किसी साल आपका कोई डायमेंशन स्पॉटलाइट में होगा, कभी कोई डायमेंशन स्पॉटलाइट में होगा, because the whole idea is to grow as a whole, not in pieces. तो ये कभी अगर आपको लगे कि ओके एक एक एरिया में मैं पीछे हूँ, या आई वांट टू रिफ्लेक्ट on the goal, or I want to reflect on what I want to do in that, it's perfectly all right. Everything should, come from within and should make sense to you rather than anybody outside. And you have the option to change, you have the option to take break, you have the option to go slow. ये सब कुछ आपको available है, so you don't have to force yourself or worry. This is what is called अपने मन का होना। आपकी लाइफ है और आप अपने मन के कभी भी हो सकते हैं, इसके लिए आपको किसी की भी परमिशन की जरूरत नहीं है। ओके, सो just think of life like that, and when you are in that rhythm or you are in that vibe जहाँ जो आप चाहते हैं आप कर रहे होते हैं और अपने मन का कर रहे होते हैं, और क्योंकि अब आप समझदार भी हैं तो आपको पता है कि आप अपने मन का कर रहे हैं तो उससे कई लोगों को क्षति नहीं पहुंच रही है। दैट इज व्हाट आई अंडरस्टैंड, दैट आफ्टर अ पॉइंट सेल्फिशनेस, सेल्फ लव और सेल्फलेसनेस, ये सारी चीजें बहुत क्लियर हो जानी चाहिए। वो इनिशियली होता है व्हेन समटाइम्स योर सेल्फ लव बिकम्स सेल्फिशनेस, बट ओवर अ पीरियड ऑफ टाइम व्हेन यू आर ऑन दिस पाथ, यू आर वेरी क्लियर कि आप जो कर रहे हो उससे इट्स फॉर द लार्जर गुड फॉर यू, फॉर योर फैमिली, सो इट मेक्स सेंस। ओके, so you keep doing what your heart says and feels right to you, rather than looking for validation outside. Okay, that will give you what is called inner peace. Those of you who have seen Kung Fu Panda, you understand what we mean by inner peace. So ये जो अंदर से शांति आती है, एक अंदर से कंटेंटमेंट आता है, या अंदर से एक ठहराव आता है, वो भी एक स्पिरिचुअल सीकर के लिए माइलस्टोन टाइप का, दिस दिस feeling is something that everybody should experience, where you know that you are not more than anyone, you are not less than anyone, you are not ahead of anyone, you are not behind anyone, you are just at the right place at the right time. So ये इससे जो inner peace आता है, या इससे जो एक अ, इससे एक आत्मज्ञान भी आता है लाइफ का कि हर मतलब समय, आपका भी समय होता है, सो जब जैसा समय हो आप उस तरह की चाल अपना लें। जब तेज चलने का हो तो तेज चलें, जब समय धीमे धीमे जा रहा हो आप आराम आराम से उसके साथ चलें, और अपनी स्पिरिचुअल प्रैक्टिस या अपनी साधना करते रहें, बिना अफेक्ट हुए, बिना गुस्सा हुए भगवान से, बिना कंप्लेन करे कि उसे मिल रहा है मुझे नहीं मिल रहा, और वो जो मन में एक एक कांस्टेंट डायलॉग चलता है, वो सब शांत करके। तो आई फील दैट दैट इज ऑल्सो पीस। सो महागौरी का जो ये अवतार या ये स्वरूप है, ये हमें इसी चीज को बताता है कि जो भी है बहुत अच्छा है, और हाँ अगर इससे ज्यादा भी हो सकता है तो वो भी बहुत ज्यादा अच्छा होगा, लेकिन अभी अगर ये है तो ये भी बहुत अच्छा है, और उसको भी हम पूरी तरह से एंजॉय करें। ठीक है, तो ये हो गया हमारा माँ गौरी का अवतार। एनी क्वेश्चन?
No.
ओके,
Thank you.
देन वी मूव टू द 10 महाविद्या में माँ मातंगी. Now this is amazing. I think ये पूरा मतलब मेरे लिए I feel so connected with her. So माँ मातंगी का जो स्वरूप है, that is the tantric form of माँ सरस्वती. So she is an living expression, जैसे कहते हैं ना. So as we know, माँ सरस्वती is all about creative expression. She's all about creativity. वैसे ही तांत्रिक सरस्वती माता, she represents माँ मातंगी. She represents wisdom. So if you are expressing your truth, um, she will always question you whether you are performing for the world or you are expressing your truth. So जो मैं आपसे कह रही थी ना, inner peace, ये जो क्वालिटी है महागौरी वाली, प्योरिटी, जैसे कहते हैं ना, पीस, बिकॉज शी इज ब्यूटिफुल वाइट. उनका स्वरूप पूरा वाइट होता है महागौरी का. कई बार हमें खुद से भी अपने आप पूछना होता है कि जो हम कर रहे हैं वो हम क्या अपनी खुशी के लिए कर रहे हैं, या इट इज मोर अबाउट परफॉर्मेंस, पुटिंग अप अ परफॉर्मेंस. और मतलब बिकॉज आई एम इन दैट फील्ड वेयर परफॉर्मेंस मैटर्स. ये क्वेश्चन मेरे मुझे बहुत बार आता है. कई बार मुझे ऐसा लगता है कि गेटिंग रेडी और मेकिंग अ वीडियो, आई हैव टू रियली, कई बार मैं इस चीज को क्वेश्चन भी करती रहती हूँ कि कैसे क्या. बट देन जो मुझे धीमे धीमे समझ में आने लगा है कि जैसे अगर भगवान ने आपको ब्लेस किया है किसी चीज से, he has given you enough money to have 10 types of clothes or different type of makeup or even a good body or a good face, it is a gift, you know. तो उसे एक गिफ्ट की तरह अगर आप देखते हैं और उसे टेक है, बिकॉज वर्ल्ड ने, मतलब बिकॉज ऑफ सोशल मीडिया भी आप कह सकते हो, या जो भी पेट्रियार्की भी आप कह सकते हो, women getting dressed up also makes you feel guilty. um Women doing, yeah, I'm sure you understand what I'm saying. So even getting dress up or getting being more feminine or being more woman like, you will be made to feel guilty. If you are too soft, people will make you feel guilty. If you are too beautiful, and when I say beautiful, you can be beautiful in your own way. It's not defined. This is something that you define for yourself. Could be your body size, it could be your skin color, it could be your hair length, whatever. So you have to understand, when you are doing it for your own happiness, I think the energy shifts. The energy shifts within you. And that shift in energy basically becomes charismatic, magnetic, and very, very attractive. And when I say attractive, it is not attractive. Maybe, it could be attractive for people outside, and which is perfectly all right. It is like a byproduct. But it becomes very attractive to maybe creating that energy of excitement, which speeds up your own manifestation, which speeds up your own Kriya Shaktis. So, Ma Matangi, basically, she is the one who creates that or gives life to the manifestation that you want to get. So, जैसे कहते हैं ना, it God said and it was. So that is the energy of माँ मातंगी. आपने बोला और वो हुआ. So imagine, it's how beautiful, how powerful that can be. But with that, you have to continuously keep working on loving kindness and non-injury, mastering that virtue, because we all know that we 24/7 we don't say the right things, right? So अगर ये सिद्धि आपने पा ली, then you have to be very wise with what you speak, how you speak, right? So this is a subtle power. And I will just explain, or maybe, give you little details about her form. So it is said that she's emerald, beautiful emerald green in color, and she's holding a beautiful veena in her hand. Veena is like a sitar, but jo Ma, veena is different from sitar. So yeah, it's a veena. And there is a green parrot in her hand, and she has a very, very royal presence. That is Maa Matangi. So when we understand the different, you can say, aspects of a personality. So emerald green color, we all know that the emerald green color is associated with the heart chakra, right? So she, although it's a fierce form, it comes from the 10 Mahavidyas, but because it is heart-centered, it is soft, it is more aligned with the energy of love. Then she's holding a veena. Veena again represents vibration, right? It represents music, harmony of sound. Okay. Then there is a parrot. So parrot की quality होती है repeat करना, right? So we all know when we do Kriya Shakti, masters ask us to repeat our manifestation, right? Whatever Kriya Shakti we write, we need to repeat it. So that parrot symbolizes repetition. So it could be repetition of mantra, it could be repetition of your Kriya Shakti. And again, a controlled speech. Parrot also represents controlled speech. Then she has a very, very royal presence. Now, understand one thing. People who have a command over speech, they have a certain, you know, aura about themselves. So when you talk about royalty, when you talk about people who have, and when I say royalty, again, think of the highest that you have ever seen. Think about somebody, maybe the Queen of England, that comes into my mind as of now. But these are people who are not very talkative. These are people, who will think and speak. They will not waste their words, right? So that is the energy of Maa Matangi. And for people like me, I feel this is a very important Mahavidya. Simply when I read it, I was just thinking probably this is what I should really work on, work with. So one more thing that I wanted to add, that Maa Matangi also governs 4 layers of consciousness, or you can say, so the mantra chanting में हम 4 levels बोलते हैं. Okay, so first is Vaikhari, when you are saying the mantra, right? So she, Maa Matangi, basically governs all those 4, you can say, levels of vibration. Okay, let's put it that way. 4 levels of vibration. The first is spoken words. Okay, that is the lowest form. So when you are saying something. Now, many a times we say so many things, but we don't mean it. So yeah, bringing control, bringing restraint in or bringing mastery over the spoken words. Then we have Madhyama. Madhyama is, having an inner dialogue. So it is basically you are talking inside. हम सबके साथ होता है कि हम कह कुछ और रहे हैं और मे बी अंदर कुछ और चल रहा है. So again, having mastery over the inner dialogue that you are having. That is the second level. The third level is Pashyanti. Pashyanti is visualization. When you have control, or you have mastery over what you are visualizing. Okay. That is the third level of governance. And then para. It is pure intention. So pure intention is even before visualization, kind of seed thought. So she governs para, pashyanti, madhyama, and vaikhari, all four layers or all four levels of consciousness. Okay, so that is the power, or that is the energy of Maa Matangi. So energetic authority. So although Ma Lakshmi, I think the form that comes tomorrow, Ma Kamla is the 10th form. So Ma Kamla is is she's the one who provides all the goodness. So we'll discuss about it tomorrow night. But जब आप में इतना मास्टरी आ जाए, कि आप जो कह रहे हो, आप जो सोच रहे हो, आप जो विजुअलाइज कर रहे हो, या आप जिस तरह का सीड थॉट भी क्रिएट कर रहे हो, वो सब प्योर है, वो सब क्रिएटिव है, इट इज नॉट डिस्ट्रक्टिव बट क्रिएटिव. Then you become super useful for the creation. You become super useful for God, because now you can help God in co-creating what God wants, right? So it is like becoming a helping hand to God in so many ways if you are able to master over your speech. And when I say speech is the crudest form. We go to Pashyanti. No, we go to Para. Okay? Clear? ज्यादा तो नहीं हो गया? वैसे तो मैंने ज्यादा टाइम नहीं लिया है, फटाफट एक्सप्लेन किया है.
नहीं.
Okay. So we will use, or we will invoke the energies of Mahagauri and Maa Matangi today to again purify our goal, purify. तो जो भी goal आपने create किया, now you have to be conscious about saying the right words, thinking the right thoughts, and giving the right kind of energy to your goal continuously, so that it keeps growing, it keeps attracting the right kind of people, right kind of resources, right kind of, situations, in order to grow and become as big as it can be. Okay, so that is the intention. Are we ready? मैं भी बहुत ढूंढ ढूंढ के अपनी साड़ियां और उसके ब्लाउज के कॉम्बिनेशन taking out. I'm like, you're not used to wearing these things, but सही है, पहनना भी चाहिए. सो एनीवेज, ऐसा लग रहा है जैसे टी शर्ट से डिफरेंट होता है. जी जी जी. सो आर वी रेडी? शिवाली, आई होप we are there. So just close your eyes. Be very, very present. We invoke for the blessings of Mahagauri. So visualize this beautiful mother-like form. She's the wife of Shiva. And we all know the hardships that she went through. And she became the purest form of divine feminine energy. So be aware of this beautiful white light, and visualize you're sitting under this beautiful white light, and this energy is of Maa Mahagauri. And as you sit under this pristine, pure white light, visualize that every particle of your being is being purified and blessed with divine grace. It is stripping away the need of performance for the external world. It is stripping away the need for validation, the need for projecting more than who you are. And it's just dropping those extra luggage that we are carrying, where we want to feel more than who we already are. So just see yourself, if you've been in that journey, if you've been on that path, where constantly you have to prove that you are more than who you are, or pretend, or participate and present yourself in a way that you are more than who you are. And it is burdensome, it is not making you happy. You just say, I drop it, Ma. And I drop it not because I don't want to do the work. I drop it because I know the more I try to hold what does not belong to me or what is not me, the more I occupy the space with who I'm not. So, with your blessing, with your love, I release that which I'm not. And I make space for becoming who I am already with your blessings. And I know I'm more whole, more complete, more divine, more pure, more amazing, more magnetic, more charismatic, more joyous, more happy, more attractive, more of me. And I surrender. And I know you will take away what does not belong to me. Thank you. Now we invoke for the blessings and energies of Maa Matangi. Visualize this beautiful tantric form of Maa Saraswati. She's beautiful emerald green in color. And now you invoke for the blessings of this emerald green energy. It descends and further purifies. And this energy says that you have been, or you have become, everything that you said, good, bad, ugly, whatever you said has manifested and is now part of your reality. So you were always the master of your life, and you were always the master of your creation, your world. What you see around is your creativity. So if you're not liking anything, I bless you with refinement of speech. I bless you with purity of speech. I bless you with the boon to be able to master Vaikri, Madhyama, Pashyanti, and Para, and create so much beauty around you, so much happiness around you, so much abundance around you. Because you are my daughter, and I want the best for you. Being mothers already, we know how much we want our daughters to be happy, how much we would love them to see with the right person, do the right thing, enjoy life. Similarly, the Divine Mother, in the form of Mahagauri Maa Matangi and all the 19 forms, she wants us to be so happy, so abundant, so joyous and creative. It gives her immense joy when we become our highest version. So be aware of this motherly love all around you. If you've had mothers who did not provide you the affection that you always craved, it's okay. You bring them in your aura field. So bring your mothers in the energy, bring your grandmothers in the energy. And now just sit there with them and enjoy the blessings of unconditional love that you are giving to your children, you're giving to your daughters. And be aware that the love, the powerful Kriya Shakti that you do for your daughters to be happy, to be with the right person, to get good grades in school, and do their best in life, Ma is doing for you. She's praying for you. She is wanting all that goodness to come in your life. Just feel that energy building up in your heart, in your energy field, and you're sharing it with your mothers, and your mothers are healing. And you're sharing it with your grandmothers, and your grandmothers are healing. And all of us, our heart chakras are blooming with love, with joy, knowing that we are the children, the most beloved, pampered children of the Divine Mother. And as your grandmothers heal, your great grandmothers heal, and this entire chain, forward and backward, blossoms with healing energy. It cleanses, it repairs all the damage that has happened because we accept to be the bridge of love between our mothers and our daughters. So visualize yourself and your heart chakra as a bridge of light, emerald green light, and on the one side of the bridge is your daughter, and on the other side of the bridge is your mother. If you are a man, you can see it. Likewise, if you don't have children, you can think about your future children's children. So be aware of this, you being the bridge, being the center of the bridge. And you are creating so much love that your entire generation benefits from the healing, from the love, from the blessings, and so does your upcoming generation. And in that, your manifestations blossoms, your Kriya Shaktis become more powerful, and your heart chakra becomes so radiant and glowing that it physically heals your physical heart, your physical permanent seed, your emotional permanent seed, and your mental permanent seed, all are energized. And a new level is unlocked in your ascension, in your transformation today. Just take a deep breath. And be aware that whatever is happening outside, in the outside world, you are in perfect harmony this moment. Once again, focus your attention on the crown and be aware of the energy of harmony, the energy of alignment, the energy of abundance and joy entering your crown and anchoring in your heart. As your heart allows, so be it. There is deep healing to the level of your DNA and beyond. Just say thank you. Thank you. And just share this energy with all your loved ones, with the people that you've ever known in this lifetime, to the souls that you know from previous lifetimes. Just say, all of you are blessed by being a part of my network, by virtue of knowing me. You all benefit from my meditation, you all benefit from my spiritual work. Thank you for showing your kindness. Thank you for being kind to me. May you be blessed, may your families be blessed. So be it, so be it, so it is. By virtue of being born in this city, or working in this city, working in this country, the city is blessed, so be it. And as I am part of this planet Earth, the entire planet Earth benefits. I share the energies and blessings from my Divine Mother with all of you. So be it, so be it, so it is. We are one. May the energy of Maa Matangi, may the blessings of Maa Matangi manifest as blessings of harmony and peace and joy in the entire planet Earth. Blessings of abundance, blessings of divine protection. Be aware of the essence of Maa Matangi Mahagauri within you, blessing the entire planet Earth. So be it, so be it, so it is. Bless your children. We also bless Samira. She has a concert tomorrow. May she be blessed with right confidence and a good voice to give a powerful performance. So be it. May your children be blessed. May your spouse be blessed. May all your loved ones, family members be blessed. So be it. So be it. So it is. May your manifestations, Kriya Shaktis, be divinely blessed. May the blessings of Devi be with you. If there is any Mahavidya that needs to be taken up by you, may you get the right guidance. And may you be initiated through the right channel. So be it. So be it. So it is. With deep gratitude, tremendous respect, and lots of love, we thank you all in full faith, to all the Devis, to all the energies. Thank you in full faith. You can open your eyes with a big, broad, beautiful smile. I hope you like the session. Just stop the live stream.